Good morning. So I thought that's sunning. I thought I would start my first YouTube in the car. So I'm going in to see my friend Jamie in a second, who has done my eyebrows for absolute years. She's incredible. So this is them before. I'm so excited to get them done. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, so I thought I'm just going to go for it. I was speaking to my husband's cousin last night, and she's thinking about starting one, and I think our vibes were just going off each other. That made me think, well, there's no time like the present, so I may as well start it. I've got a half marathon this weekend, so I thought I would film a few days leading up to it, and then maybe a couple of days after, see where my feet are, see how I'm feeling, what I'm doing for recovery. I'm hoping this half marathon is going to be in prep for the London marathon that I've got a space in, hopefully from a go at the gym. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think this YouTube sort of videos are going to be a bit of fitness, just life stuff. I'm a hairdresser, so I'll probably include some hairdressing things as well. Yeah, so probably just a little mixture of stuff. Yeah, I think it's just getting used to talking to a camera and not feeling uncomfortable letting people in, which I'm not, but at the same time I am, because you're just always worried, aren't you, about sort of putting too much out there. But yeah, I feel like this is a good start, and I'll show you my eyebrows after. I can't wait. The eyebrows are done. Have you ever seen? Oh, I'm so happy. I just love it. Absolutely love it. She's so incredible. I can never say it right. Huyana Beauty, Huyana. But yeah, she's incredible. I call her Jamie Eyebrows because she just does the best eyebrows. Right, so I'm gonna get back. I've got my first client at 11:30. And then I've got another client later. I've got some cupping this afternoon as well, just to get my legs and upper back feels a bit tight, so get everything prepped for the half marathon. So maybe I'll ask Rob, the guy that does it, see if I can video a little bit of it as well. I can't stop looking at my eyebrows. And then yeah, and then I've got spin this evening, which I'm going to take easy. I'm going to do some of it but not all of it. Just yeah, see how I feel. Hey! Hey, wiggle worms! Right, I'm going in to see Rob in a sec, who's the guy I go to for like sports massage, cupping and loads of different stuff. He does loads of things. Obviously got Starbucks on the way through. I'm gonna ask him if I can video a little bit of it to put in, but I don't know if he'll say yes, so we will see. If not, I'll be back here in an hour and I'll let you know. so he let me video literally the whole thing, which is really cool. So I will have probably put that in before I put this in. I'm going to get back now. It's 4 o'clock, so I'm going to get back now, and I've got a client at 4:30, and then I've got yard for 7:30, so I'll film a bit of my spin class as well, which will be good. Actually, I just thought I should say, with the cupping and massage and stuff, it just releases so much tension in your muscles, and he just gives me so much info on how to look after myself with all the exercise that I do, which is so important, because that's just as much prep as it is to do the exercise. If you don't look after yourself, you're not going to have your body there to work hard for you. So yeah, I feel really good. Muscles are feeling good. Yeah, I'm really excited for this run. I'm excited to see how I do.
I want to make sure that you have heavy gear, okay? You need to, I could go for it. It's like a cyclist, that's actually a great image. Yeah. Okay, so when we're on the slower part of the power surge, you need to have heavy legs. You shouldn't be holding back, okay? You shouldn't be like, oh, this is slower, so I'm just going slow. Your gear should be heavy, so you should be leaning into it against that gear.
Alright, good morning. I'm just watching the Molly May documentary, and the start of it's really sad. Actually tearing up. She is obviously someone that I love to watch on YouTube, and her sister, and I just think, yeah, I think even though, yeah, she's a millionaire now and things like that, she is actually relatable. Like, she is actually relatable as a girl. Like, you just do, I don't know, there is just something about her that is really relatable, and it's just sad to see how things have fallen apart for her and things. But anyway, that's me being really dramatic in the morning. Also my periods, that's probably why. So we've got the big run tomorrow. So I've got spin this morning. I take a class at 9:30. Then I've got clients till quite late tonight. So clients from 12:30 have some training as well today at yard as well. So we're always constantly just going over things, working on new things. We're probably going to go over some new strength stuff, but not sure for definite what we're doing. Yeah, so that's it for today. Just gonna fuel my body, carbs, good carbs, not just eating anything that I fancy. Just, yeah, good carbs, ready for tomorrow. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just excited to run in the New Forest and sort of, yeah, like, try and run it the best I can. I don't want to I always do, if I do a run, I do it leisurely, and it's how I enjoy it, and blah blah blah. But this, I think I'm going to try and push myself a little bit, feel a little bit uncomfortable in my run and things like that. I'm feeling really good from my cupping yesterday. I've done some exercises that Rob's told me to do to really try and strengthen my hip flexors, because they're the only bit that ache when I run, so, which I think can do a little bit. Oh, it's just because I don't strengthen them enough, really. So yeah, so Friday, let's get going. Love you, boysies. See you in a bit. Love you. Okay, so it's the morning of the half marathon. So I've got my bag. This has got my Camelback in it, and it's got some salts in it. I've got my High Five gels. So I think I'm going to do one every 3-4 miles. So I've got, so I've got 6, but I should only need 5. I've got, in my water, I've got Celtic salts in my water. So these help with when you're sweating, it replaces your sweat. It's like sort of taking electrolytes, but obviously it's already in the bag, so that's really handy. And I've also got some chewable electrolytes, which are these. So I have those as well, a few, just in case I feel like I need them. I think I'm going to go get my running headband out of the car quick as well. I'm just going to be wearing some running shorts with a pocket on, and then I've got my compression sock things, my socks that are like the toe socks, and my Brooke running trainers, and then just a t-shirt. So, and then I thought I'll wear a zip up running jacket, so when this is on it's easy to take off around it, so I haven't got to try and undo it and then take off a jumper. So I just thought it'd be easier. And I quite like, I've ran in this before, so I know it's comfy. Yeah, feeling good. Excited to get going and yeah, run through the New Forest, which will be lovely. Anything else? Headphones, phone, and that's it. So let's see how it goes. Are we excited?
The first part of that video, we don't look exactly.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly. It is really chilly. Oh, is it over there? Registration. How are we feeling?
Hi, sorry, I just
It's the realization. Like, yeah, we're good.
yeah, I'll give you a call later. Bye. Thanks, bye.
Feeling ready. 10 miles, 38 in. Sort of averaging around 10 minutes 30 per mile, which isn't bad. I'm feeling good. Really lovely scenery. Seen lots of horses. Yeah, just one foot in front of the other. Had a gel every 3 miles. Yeah, just keep going.
How happy are you?
I'm really happy.
How happy?
And it's done. I've really enjoyed that run. It was a really good running day, which is half the thing with running. You could have a bad running day, and that happens sometimes. And I really enjoyed it. I really paced myself with my gels every 3 miles, so I sort of looked forward to that. And then I looked forward to having some chewable electrolytes, which I showed you what they were. They're really good. And because I had my Camelback, I didn't have to stop to get water, so that was really good. It was really cold when I finished, but I've had a shower, and while I was running I listened to 6 Degrees podcast, which was really good. And I had a book ready, audiobook, and I also had music downloaded as well, but I just really enjoyed the podcast, so I kept going with that. So I probably got through 3 or 4 episodes. But yeah, so it was 14, it says 14.11 miles, but my Strava says 14.9 in 2 hours 25. So I'm really pleased with that, and I'm feeling good, which is the main thing at the end. I'm feeling good, nothing wrong. Hip flexors are feeling really good, so I'm glad I've been doing those exercises. And yeah, just gonna fuel up, and we're gonna do some of the camper van. So we've gone from this ceiling to this. Before, after. Nearly finished. Just got that end to do. Go all the way down. last bit of recovery, I'm going to be having a bath with bubble bath and salts. Hiya guys, so it is Sunday. I had a strength class to teach this morning, so I went and taught that, and I woke up, I felt good after the run yesterday. Did stuff in the van yesterday, and then had a really nice hot bath with salts and bubble bath, so that was nice. And then this morning I woke up, I felt fine. Went and did spin because I thought, oh well, I'll go and do one of Angie's class and I'll let my legs shake out, blah blah blah. It started to hurt. My legs started to really ache during the class, so I don't regret it, but yeah, my legs were aching. And then I taught my strength class, which is fine because with strength you're helping out with everyone most of the time anyway, but you do as much or as little as you want to do. So I took it easy today. Then I came home and we walked the dogs and blah, blah, blah. So there's been loads happening. But I've had another bath since, and yeah, my leg's feeling a bit better. So yeah, I think hopefully by tomorrow I should feel okay. Not too bad. Just a bit tired in myself, to be fair. But just going to stroke this little sausage. Hey, little man. Hey. We've got a roast later with I'm going with two of the girls and their partners that did the run yesterday. It's just unbelievable. Like, one of the girls, Francesca, she trained for I don't know how long, like quite a few months, and built up. And her partner, Steve, who's never ran further than a 5k, but he's very tall, very slim, he did it yesterday in 2 hours. He just, because one of the other guys had backed out, so he said, oh okay, and he took their number and just sort of like went for it. And it just proves that it's like, I'm not a natural runner, like I'm not a born runner. I've had to really not train myself, but make myself get into it and find my way of loving it in a way. Yesterday was probably one of my best runs, like really was a really enjoyable run. I felt good doing it. I had a very good strategy. I think that's so probably my top tips, I would probably say finding your right trainers, number one. I went through probably 3 different pairs of trying them on the treadmill, sending them back, trying them again to find my favorite ones. And then second, finding what you enjoy listening to. So try it out, try listening to music, try listening to audiobooks, and then podcasts. And like, I really love the podcast that I listened to, the 6 Degrees with Jamie and Spencer. I really enjoyed that, and I kept that for the whole run. Kept me at a really good pace as well, so it kept me paced well. I made my plan with my gels. I think that was one of my key things, because you don't want to focus on, oh, I've only ran 1 mile, I've still got 13 to go, like that. Because if you feel like that, it's going to be a really bad run. So you want to feel like, okay, 1 mile down, let's keep going. Like, yes, I've done 1. It's like flipping that mindset. And me focusing every 3 miles on a gel, every 4 miles having electrolyte tablets, and then a drink of water. Like, it really paced it out for me. So that was really good. So yeah, so sort of shoes, what you're listening to, your strategy for the day, your fuel. So practice on your running days with your breakfasts, and don't think all your runs have to be outside. I do some of mine on the treadmill as well, and that works really well, because I find with a treadmill, yeah, it can be a little bit more boring, but like, you can really hold your pace well, because you leave it, you set it and you leave it, so you actually have to run at that pace. So that's really good as well. What else? Working with a training app is really good. So like Runner, or there's a Nike running app. A lot of them, I think the Nike running app is free. The Runner one, I think you pay for, or you get like a 2-week trial and then pay for, but that's quite a good one. So they're quite good to keep you accountable. And also switching up your training. I think that's going to be my final thing. switch up your training, so it's not all about running. So do some other cardio classes, build up your strength. Your strength is so important as well, so making sure that you're building up your leg muscles as a start. You've got a really good base there. Running with people helps as well, or going to classes with people can help to keep you accountable. So yeah, but for me it was the half marathon, so 13.11 I think that is, was 2 hours 15, and my overall run, which was 14.11, was 2 hours 25. So I'm really chuffed with that, and the fact that my feet are fine, and I feel okay in myself. Like I've done some stretching this morning, but I'll probably do a bit more later, and I need to sort the ice bath out. I need to refill it. I've been saying that for like a week, but I need to refill it and sort that out. Then I can get in there and actually use that, and that will help with recovery as well. But yeah, so this has been my first YouTube. They'll get better. I feel like I'm getting more confident talking to the camera as well, so that'll definitely get better. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with my next couple, probably do some weight training ones, and yeah, have a think. But thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and see you in my next video.